I mean, what the fuck is going on here in Riots? Seriously. Matthew Mullins, you're supposed to be the GM. And what's going on here, huh? What sort of decisions are you actually making to propel this brand even further than it's supposed to be? You want this brand to be high. You want this brand to compete with Omega and Delta. And these are the choices that you're making? I mean, sure, it's a good idea to strip Billy Gore of the Riots Championship. He came out here and he put his hands on me. And I was in a ref shirt. I was an official referee for one night only. And he put his hands on me because he's a fucking coward. That's what he is. 2 weeks in a row, he's faced either me or Casey Moran, and he's taken us out with a fucking chair or a Riots Championship belt. He can't face us one-on-one because he knows he will fucking lose. He'll get his ass handed to him when he steps in the ring with Adam fucking Cage or Casey Moran. So he takes the coward's way out and takes us out before the match even starts. That's not what a Riots champion does. That's not what any champion does. A champion comes out here and fucking fights and shows everybody what they've got with their fucking fists. So Billy Gore, you might as well go fucking home and commit suicide. Take that razor blade and slash it against your wrist. But remember one thing, it's down the street, not across the fucking road when you decide to end it all. Because you're nothing more than a piece of fucking shit. And you might as well fuck off right out of here of Riots. Because you've blown your whole entire Riots Championship reign. You've blown the whole entire thing. I actually respected you when you became champion because you did bust your ass. I'll give you that. You worked bloody hard. You deserved a championship spot. You deserved to take that belt and put it on your shoulder. But you've proven to everybody that you just could not handle the pressure. When everybody came at you, what do? You fucking run and get the hell out of here. You cower in the corner of the room, crying like a little bitch, yelling out for help. And now what do? You come out here and Mike Storm's already proven to everybody that you're a bitch. Because you came out here and said you want to drop the title and give the opportunity to Mike Storm and me. But what happens? Our shithead general manager, who probably just sits on the toilet crapping out ideas for Riots, has put me up against in a pay-per-view because I am the #1 contender. I deserve that spot. A pay-per-view which is supposed to actually make Riots shine for everybody else in the wrestling world to see. For everybody else to take notice of Riots guys and showcase what they're actually doing. To bring in ratings, to bring in money, to bring in the viewers. So people can sit there and go, oh shit, Riots is putting on one hell of a show this week, but nah, it's not going to, is it? It's going to fall short because what do? Sure, you've got a superstar like Adam fucking Cage in the mix, but you go and put on the same old tired match. It's like putting Brock Lesnar in another title match shot. Over and over and over again, you put Casey Moran and Adam fucking Cage. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks ago, Casey Moran and I said, do we really need to do this again? What else do we have to say to each other? We've done this 100,000 times here in Riots, and yet again, here we go. But it doesn't matter. I'll come out there and I'll put on the best damn show that I can for Riots, because that's something that I fucking do. I know Casey Moran will bring everything that he's got because he wants to be the Riots champion. Because that's just what he does. He'll bring his ultraviolet movement. But come on, Matthew Mullins. Come on. Isn't there somebody else? Why can't you give it to Mike Storm? Seriously. Why haven't you put a belt on this guy's fucking shoulder? He has all the talent in the world. And pretty sooner or later, he's not going to be in Riots. And you're not going to have a champion like him. He's going to fuck off and go to Omega or Delta, where he's going to get appreciated a little bit more. Because around here, you don't seem to give a shit. You can't even put the legacy title on his fucking shoulder. Seriously? I mean, Darken Graves, yeah, he's no longer in IW. He fucked off. He put his tail between his legs and fucked off out of here. But he had some good ideas. He might have fucking been all over the place. But he had some good ideas to make this company bigger. It's not a development company here in Riots anymore. It's supposed to be an actual brand. But no, these are the decisions you've made. Okay, we'll go out there, we'll try and make this pay-per-view something decent. Casey Moran and I. We'll put on a show for the millionth time for all the Riots fans. And we'll beat the crap out of each other for that Riots championship. But Matthew Mullins, you better come up with some decent fucking ideas. Because right now, You're just plucking them out of your fucking ass. I mean, fuck's sake. Why did I ever bother coming down to Riots and wasting my fucking valuable, yes, very valuable fucking time? Seriously? For fuck's sake.